I had a client come in today, gotten out of school, and he didn't meet his goal for the day. And so his mom hands me the behavior sheet. And earlier videos tell you exactly how I feel about this. But this one said, talks about whole body listening and sitting in a chair and keeping eyes on the teacher. So one of the symptoms of ADHD is inability to sit in a chair or stay in the seat. So there you go. We're going to penalize you for having symptoms. And then keeping eyes on the teacher, sometimes that's visually overstimulating, and so they need to look down. Maybe they need to doodle, because sometimes that helps them retain the information. And so that's one piece. And then we have, let's see, I got to look at this. Working independently. So that's also problematic. Not being able to stay on task, start a task, those are also symptoms of ADHD. So again, we're going to penalize the kid. Multiple prompts, it says only one prompt. Multiple prompts are necessary in order for them to get started and for them to sustain through a task. They kind of need a cheerleader. It's very, very difficult if they're not interested in it, or if there's no tangible reward at the end of it. So, you know, we're gonna penalize them on that. Managing self. So Dr. Barkley, who's one of the foremost authorities on ADHD, talks about ADHD being a self-regulation disorder. So if it's a self-regulation disorder, which means we have trouble regulating our attention, we have trouble regulating our emotions, what makes us think that a kiddo is going to be able to independently manage himself? No, he requires co-regulation. He needs a regulated adult to help him regulate through these situations. And so this whole thing is ridiculous. Any kid with a diagnosis of ADHD, autism, sensory processing disorder, they are not going to be able to be successful doing this. And my kid was so dejected. He was like, I only got 32 out of my required 40. Well, this means he doesn't get certain rewards either. And so some may say, well, then, you know, he should realize that he needs to, you know, do better. Symptoms of his mental health disorder. Congratulations, buddy, for not showing your symptoms and masking. You get a gold star. No.